Hey guys, it's Courtney AKA Travel Teach coming at you today. It's been a hot minute since my last video. I've been really busy. I've been in Beijing, and then last week I got sick. So sorry about that, but today I'm coming at you to tell you some information about the meetup that we had in Beijing and to give you some information and some ideas about how to host your own meetup, which I hope you'll want to do after watching this video. If you're ready, let's go! Okay, so the meetup in Beijing went really well. PalFish welcomed us all very warmly. There were 3 mentor teachers there, and there were 3 Chinese English teachers there, and there were some other teachers on PalFish that got to come too. So it was really great for us to meet all together, to see each other face to face, have some good conversation, get those ideas flowing about PalFish and how we can make PalFish better. So the first thing that I think that PalFish did really well in the meetup was that they welcomed us and they gave us lots of cool goodies. Like, I got a little Freddy. This guy's name is Freddy, in case you guys didn't already know. So here's Freddy, and PalFish gave us lots of cool things. Like, I have a beanie somewhere around here, a blue beanie that they gave us that has the PalFish logo on it. That really helped us to feel really warmed and welcomed. Plus, we get to show our awesome PalFish surprises to our students and let them see that we're truly part of the PalFish community. Some other things that happened in the meetup that were really cool is that we got to share our experiences on PalFish, and we also got to give some ideas to important people up in the admin in PalFish. So that was really great that we know our voices are being heard. And as a mentor, and the other mentors agree about this, I believe, as a mentor, we gave your ideas. I gave the ideas that I've been told, that I have listened to from other people, and shared those with admin to let our voices truly be heard. I think PalFish is a little bit different in this aspect because in the past I never felt like any teaching job gave me the ability to maybe criticize or maybe to give new suggestions and real suggestions that can change and make the platform so much better. I don't feel like I ever got that opportunity in the schools that I've worked in the past. So it was really warming, and I'm so happy that PalFish let us do that. So enough about the Beijing meetup. Now I want to talk about if you want to host your own meetup, what should you do? Let's think. Here we go. Tip number 1, get on PalFish. Go into the group section and see if there are teachers that are already teaching in your state, in your province, in your region, in your city. Find the teachers that are close to you. In my opinion, a meetup needs at least 5 teachers, and the maximum can be how many ever teachers you want. But a meetup, a good meetup where you can really share ideas and get a lot of good feedback, should have about 5 teachers. The second thing you have to do is to pick a central location. Pick a place to have the meetup where you can all get together, where you can be heard. Don't pick somewhere that's too loud. Don't pick somewhere where there's nobody, but pick a central location. For example, I know that one of the other mentors is planning to have a meetup in South Korea, and she has strategically planned to have the meetup in the dead center of the country, which is great because that means that people from all around can have easy access to that place. So picking a central location is key for your meetup. Number 3, of course, is to pick a date and a time. Set the date and set the time to a day where many of the teachers wouldn't be working all day in your region, in your area. If they can all agree on setting a specific date and time, then that's great. you've already got your meetup set for you. Number 4 is inform PalFish that you're going to have the meetup. PalFish will not only reimburse you for some of the costs. For example, if you eat lunch or eat dinner together, maybe PalFish can help with that. But PalFish can also send you little goodies such as, again, Freddie, or you can even get a lovely banner like this one. Can you see PalFish? Maybe you can't see it. It's huge, but having these goodies is a great way to show your PalFish spirits and to get everybody really excited about being there and to take pictures. Maybe you guys have seen some of the meetups that have happened in China or the one that recently happened in the States. Lots of good pictures, good food, good people. So getting those goodies and getting PalFish to send them to you as soon as they can before your meetup happens is essential in having a PalFish meetup. So number 5 today is to think about the questions that you have about PalFish yourself and to think about some discussion questions that you might want to discuss with the others. For example, maybe you have some ideas about changes that could be implemented to boost positivity between other teachers, or maybe you have some specific problems with the app that you want to get the feedback of other people. You know, when you come together, you can feel very open and very clear about expressing yourself and about trying to get feedback about the application itself from the others. Maybe somebody has an answer to a question that you don't know, or maybe you have the answer that they don't know. Another key thing that I think is essential when planning your meetup is to think about and have other teachers to think about their PalFish experience. For example, how did they come across the app? Why did they decide to join the platform? How did their interview go? Have they had any very meaningful interactions with students or parents? How has their experience shaped them as a person? I think these are great things to reflect on because we can really see that PalFish is more than a job in this sense, that it's also giving us something meaningful for our life. Of course, teaching children is always going to have some meaning because we are raising the future. But I think that PalFish can have very unique things in this aspect. For example, in our meetup in Beijing, I shared about one student that I have who, when I met him face to face, it was such a big difference than how he is on the camera because he was holding my hand and he just wanted to touch me. He couldn't believe that I was real. I think it's a great time for you to share experiences like these, or experiences, maybe funny, comical moments that you have, or moments where you were like, what am I supposed to do now? You can share these kind of things and hear them back from other people, which is great in developing the camaraderie between our PalFish community, right? The last thing I'd like to suggest that you do as the meetup leader is to perhaps give out some awards to those people who come to your meetup. And these awards can be real, they can be silly, maybe most hours completed, or highest ranked teacher, or maybe you can just look at these teachers' profiles and get an idea about what kind of award they could be given for their work on PalFish. So again, if you want to hold a meetup, I sincerely encourage you to hold a meetup because it's a great place for PalFish people to come together, to feel like they're family, feel like they're a community. Another thing that you can do at your meetup is encourage those teachers who are coming to bring their friends or maybe family members who are also interested in joining PalFish. So then they can get an inside view about what the platform is, how it operates, who the teachers are, and maybe they can go ahead and sign up for the platform. And plus that can give you another recruit, right? That's really great. So I'm looking forward to seeing pictures and to hearing feedback about your meetup and how it went. And I'm sure that admin is too. Remember, if you have any other ideas for meetups, or if you have suggestions about how meetups could be better, or maybe how they could be organized, please let me know in the comments section. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video for more content from me later. Okay, guys? Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.